Good evening, YouTube. Adam from Sapphire Comic Sanctuary here, back with another video. Hope you guys have all had a good weekend. It's been nice and warm out here in the Washington, D.C. area, which has been amazing. Today's video is another What's in My Collection video, while we eagerly await the next new comic book day, which, from the news that I'm seeing and my own personal local comic shop, sounds like May 20th. Sounds like a good time. But today's from my collection is right inside of this BCW comic portfolio binder. And it's not a modern one, it's an older series, but it's a character that I've recently become very interested in. So, we know about Batman, Batgirl, Catwoman, Joker, Riddler, Bane, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, Nora, and all the other Bat family characters. But what we don't hear too much about, because her stories are confusing, and there are multiple of them that wind up underneath the name, and that, my friends, is Huntress. And here we have one of the Huntress's series from, I think this came out in 2006. I'll have to look at the order to make sure. But this is Huntress Year One. It was a 6-issue miniseries about the full series off of eBay from a guy. For only $20, which was great. And I'm right now just kind of showing off the covers. This Huntress is the one that most of us are familiar with. This Huntress is Helena Bertenelli. She is the one who usually comes to mind when we are talking Huntress. And basically, Huntress Year One is like I said, it's a 6-issue miniseries, and it kind of goes through how the Huntress became who she is, who she was, and what she ultimately becomes and declares before she joins up with Birds of Prey, pretty much. So basically, the series is like quite a few of the tragic Batman stories. Her family was murdered by a mob hit, and she wants revenge. So she vows to take war on crime. A lot similar to your Batman and Batgirl and other characters. And basically, she begins her hunt, which is where she gets the name Huntress. Now, Huntress is a different type of character. She does not have the same code as Batman or the other Bat family. She does kill, and most of her enemies don't leave the room alive when she arrives. And basically, we see her first track down the family that killed her family. She gets into a romantic relationship with a rival family, which is from Gotham, and that's how she's originally from Italy, so we're talking Italian mob or something like that in the Batman universe. And there's this one thing that she always wants to do, and she is always trying to track down. She's trying to track down the guy that actually pulled the trigger on her mother. So she finds the main family, kills what they refer to as the big boss of the Italian mob family business. And there's I think they say about 4. I should really take notes, but hey, these are improv videos. But She tracks them down one by one, and then she remembers the name of a certain family member of the gunner who took out her mom, and that guy goes by the name Omerta. And that's tied up in a lot of the loose ends here in Huntress Year One, 6 out of 6. And Omerta was the one that killed Helena Bertenelli's mother in this story. Huntress is a confusing character because she doesn't really have a good path like, say, Batgirl, Batman, Catwoman. So we learn, and it ends where it began, pretty much. Comes full circle in a way. And it's one of my, I really enjoyed reading these 6 comics. And I'm reading another one that I think is going to become very important after the Catwoman 80th anniversary book comes out. Hopefully, depending on the DC release schedule, might be after DC Death Metal or next year. I don't know. But we'll find out. But Helena Bertenelli is like I said, she's the most commonly known Huntress. She was in the recent movie Birds of Prey, and she's set in, walking back. Sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. And first, she needs to track down the guys who stole all her money, which are the big leaders of the families across Italy. And she gets her shares back. She was given a small grant of X amount of money, more than I'll ever probably make, but you never know. And it was just a very interesting, the cult that these people were part of. She gets her money back. Then she tracks down to make sure that she can fully get the money back, to make sure that the Five Fingers do not come back together again with new leadership. So it takes her all the way back to Gotham. And that's where her story both begins and ends for this 6-issue miniseries. But again, it was a great series. I really liked it. The writing was great. The artwork is what I'm used to. Oh. These came out in 2008. You can actually see that right there. 2008. Not 2006. 2006 was the one that I'm currently reading. But Huntress has been a very interesting character, and I look forward to learning more about her as time goes by. Because I think she's going to become important soon again, and someone's going to pick up writing a certain Huntress. But more on that after I finish the trade paperback that I got that I'm reading through right now. But anyways, guys, thank you again. Leave a comment below. Do you like Huntress? What are your favorite Huntress stories? Do you know the other Huntress that I'm talking about? And are you looking forward to hopefully seeing a certain DC character's pregnancy playing out in such a way? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, okay, go ahead and dislike. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me. I am working on developing more content and just getting better in front of the camera. And if you want to be first, hit the notification bell. That's cool too. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys again. Have a good week. Stay safe.